Hey everyone, it's Carl's here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Alright you guys, so today's video I'm going to be showing you one particular item that I received from Christmas of 2021. Can you believe it? We're already in the year of 2022. Yes, kid you not, I feel like the year of 2021, it was just kind of like a roller coaster of emotions and a lot of BS. You get what I'm trying to say, right? All right, you guys. So in today's video, like I mentioned, I'm going to be showing you a particular item that I did receive during Christmas. This is actually something I requested because I've been wanting it for the past 2 years. So if you want to know what that is, it's this special item right here. But of course, you can guess by the title of the video. However, if you are new to my channel and you just popped on by because you're curious about this particular item that I have right here, then make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? If you're new, let's be friends. All right, you guys. And without further ado, let's just go ahead, after you hit the subscribe button, let's go ahead and show you exactly what goodie I have right here. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. So as I mentioned, I've been wanting this particular item right here for the past 2 years. The Christmas prior in 2020, I really wanted this item, but I was on a budget and I couldn't get it for myself. So the year rolled around, obviously last Christmas, the Christmas that just passed, 2021, I really wanted the coat. And again, obviously when you're buying gifts for other people, you're like, okay, I can't get it again. But then I told my spouse, my husband, it's like, okay, if you want to get me something, please get me this, because I've been wanting it now for 2 years, and I'm afraid if I wait any longer, it's going to be completely gone. And I'm going to tell you why. Because right now, the jacket that I'm going to be showing you, it is a limited edition Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation replica tour jacket from 1990. That was long-winded right there. Anyways, you guys, so with the new documentary that's coming out right now, well, will be coming out in sometime actually this month on A&E and Lifetime with Janet Jackson in her own words. I guess the documentary is called Janet. Whatever. So I figure, you know what? Let me go ahead and either get it for myself, which I didn't get, but I did get it, as I mentioned, Christmas gift. Yay! Anyways, you guys, so I was like, okay, please get it for me, because I'm a funny feeling that it's going to like sell out and I'm not going to be able to get it, because you know there's those products that you see that's been on the market for a couple times, and even though they say quote unquote limited edition and it never sells out, and all of a sudden something happens and then it sells out. Case in point, I had a bunch of items of DVDs of the Golden Girls in my shopping cart on Walmart for the past like month and a half, and all of a sudden, you know, the sad, unfortunate passing of Betty White, they were all sold out. I'm like, well, I'll be. So anyways, you guys, so that is why we're doing today's video, because I really want to show you what the product looks like, the quality of it, my thoughts and opinions, how well it holds up. Well, I guess I shouldn't say how well it holds up, because I just got it. You know what I mean, right? I cannot wait until the 2-day, I think it's like a 2-day event of these docu-series, basically in her own words, about, I guess, who knows what they're going to talk about maybe the mysterious baby that she once had. You ever heard that rumor back in the days that she had a baby and she gave it up, but really it stayed in the family and they acted like the baby wasn't hers? Hopefully they do address that. Anyways, you guys, so without further ado, let me go and show you exactly the item that I actually got for Christmas. All right, so if you were around during Rhythm Nation, you know that was such a big hit of an album. And during that time, they had like a tour jacket. Basically, it was black with a leather black sleeves. On the back of it said Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation. And then it had like little patches around the coat. I remember it pretty vividly. But yet I also don't remember it. Does that make any sense? Like I could see like video clips in a video that I remember watching MTV when MTV used to play videos. And I also remember seeing in Big Bopper, like one of those magazines. I'm completely dating myself. Or was it Tutti Frutti? Anyways, it was one of those like teen magazines where I saw the picture of the jacket. So pieces of it's coming back to me. Anyways, you guys, so the jacket that I got is this particular item. So it is a limited edition of the original tour jacket of Rhythm Nation. So hopefully you guys are able to see it. All right, so that is, clearly I can't hold things correctly. So that is the back of it right there. So as you can see it, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me show you. I swear. So that is what it looked like originally in the back. And then on the side, on one of the sides, you get like this patch that's listed or posted. Why can't I get my words right? That is actually stitched on this particular side. So here we go. We are in a nation with no geographic boundaries, bond together by our beliefs. We are like-minded individuals sharing a common pushing toward a world rid of color lines. So of course, obviously, you know that. That's from the song. You get what I'm trying to say, right? All right, so then the opposite side of the jacket, it also has another patch that's right here. So from, oh, real quick. And then the front of the left side of the jacket actually has this right here. So originally, from what I remember from the prior jacket, the only difference that there was the actual lining in the tag, if I remember correctly. So the new jacket has this, I guess, what do you call these? Clothing tags. So right here is just basically, why can't I hold things right? Basically, it just says 30th Anniversary Rhythm Nation 1814 Limited Edition. This is in the size large. I was about to say L, clearly large. And then for my also remembering from vivid photographs, again, I believe the lining was different. Like this one is more of a quilted, and I think the other one was more of like a satin or silk, which I'm sure it wasn't silk, but it was more of like a solid lining. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of that. Now, my thoughts and opinions. When I first got the jacket, oh, just in case you want to know, the jacket does retail for I would say $14. No, it retails for $400 on her website. Now, when I got the jacket, I was like, whoa, this is actually very light for a $400 bomber jacket. You know what I mean? I literally, that's what I thought. It's like, all right, I don't know about the quality here because I get the bag and it's like very light. I'm like, I know that cannot be the jacket. I'm thinking leather. I'm thinking bomber jacket. It has to be hefty, right? And wait, all right, you guys. So wearing it a couple times already, I don't get that. I don't get the sense of it being cheap in quality. So the leather itself on the sleeve, it is very soft. Like at first I'm like, this can't be real because I was expecting like a hard leather. Doesn't make any sense. You know, when you get some type of leathers, they're pretty thick and they're pretty like just stiff. Not this. This is actually, and it doesn't smell like really bad leather. You know, some leathers do have like that defined smell of leather. This actually doesn't, but it does feel so buttery and so silky, and I was like, oh my god, like what kind of leather is this? Like, did it die from natural causes? Not trying to be funny, but you know what I mean. Like, it's so supple. All right, so it's basically on both sides right here. So as I mentioned, I did get a large. Now, I'm glad that I did because I do like to wear my clothes a lot more baggier, a lot more relaxed. And I'm afraid if I would have gotten the medium, this thing would have been super tight because right now, as I wear this doesn't feel like a large, it feels like a medium. So if you're contemplating on getting this particular jacket as like a collector's item, a souvenir, childhood memories, I would probably suggest getting one size up. I believe, and don't quote me, I think it only goes up to extra large, but again, don't quote me. I'll definitely include a link in the description field below to her website so you can go directly to like the merch section and you can take a look for yourself. But let me go ahead and put this jacket on so you can take a look and see what I mean by the size comparison. All right, you guys, so I was able to go ahead and put on the jacket so you can see visually how it looks. So to kind of give you an idea in terms of my measurements, I roughly between 5'7" and 5'8" in height. I weigh about 160. Now, as you can see, this is a large. Now, for me personally, I think the large fits very comfortably. The only issue that I have with this particular jacket is that the sleeves seem pretty short for my liking. Now, is it something that's completely just like off-putting? No, I guess I just so used to having sleeves a little bit longer. Now, does this fit the proper way? Actually does. I just would prefer just maybe an inch or a half an inch longer, but again, that's just a personal preference. But in reality, the coat does close up quite well, as you notice. If I were to wear this in colder months or colder days, I should say, I probably would put a black hoodie underneath it. But yeah, let me give you a close-up overall, so just in case you want to take a look of the stitching. All right, you guys, so that is my review of the, again, Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation 30th Anniversary Limited Edition Tour Jacket. Oh my God, that was long. Anyways, you guys, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. I'm hoping that this video is useful and helpful for other individuals out there. Believe it or not, I could not find one single video on this jacket for the past year and a half. I've been trying to research it before I got it. Just, you know, it's $400. You want to make sure that you're buying something that you're going to like and you're comfortable with the quality of the product. Does that make sense? So hopefully this helps someone out there in YouTube world who's considering on getting this jacket. Am I happy with the jacket? Absolutely, 100%. Would I have bought the jacket even though it wasn't as a Christmas gift? Absolutely, 100%. I would have still bought it, and I'm happy that I got it because, again, I think it's just such a cool nostalgia piece of like music history, especially childhood memories growing up. All right, you guys, so that is my review overall. All right, you guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, also hit the notification bell as well, so anytime I upload new videos, you automatically get the notifications, and give my video a thumbs up as well. Until then, make sure you all brush your teeth, wash your culo, and subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye now.